is a Monday morning today and it is finally time to sort this house out. I know I've said it a few times. So we've got my mum and my uncle coming around later on today to drop round a big cabinet which is going to be going up here. So I need to sort out and change the room about and get it ready for the cabinet to come in. So that's literally what I'm doing this morning. I've just been walking around getting things ready. Finally gonna get some more order, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, I swear to God. Hopefully once this cabinet's here I'll be able to start getting into order because I'll have everything, so then I'll be able to plan it out, whereas before it was sort of like I still don't know until I've got everything and I can see where everything's going and visualise it properly. That's what I'm gonna be doing, just sorting out the bedroom and the house today. Hello, coming to you from Monday afternoon. I have spent all goddamn morning sorting out this area, literally just clearing everything and out, moving everything. Honestly, I feel like a weightlifter today. Let me turn this off because I don't want to get copyrighted by 21 Pilots. I've literally had my music on all day, sorry neighbours. Having a singy dance along while deconstructing and moving my whole bedroom about, because who doesn't like moving their bedroom about on a Monday morning? Who doesn't? I sound like a crazy woman. Tried to move the bed earlier because I can't pivot this drawer around. Like the drawer fits in the gap, but the gap is too small for me to like turn the drawer around to like push it back in, if that makes sense. And I was trying everything. I was trying to move the bed. I felt like I was a weightlifter. I had my back against the wall, my legs against the bed, and I was pushing for my dear life. And I only moved it not even an inch, alright? Literally. It's got loads of stuff on it, and it had mire on it as well, so give me a break, alright? It wasn't just a bed and mattress, it's everything. I believe they should be coming on their way soon to come and drop off my bloody new cabinet. I'm actually really excited for it now, especially now that I've got the space. But it's so weird because ever since we've moved in we've never really had the space here, and now I've got like this big space at the end of the bed, and then I've still got to sit down this afternoon and do my guided reading. But I'm literally just going to just chill out for a bit because I am knackered. to be completely honest with you, because once they get here the cabinet's going to be here. I'm going to help them bring the cabinet in, and then I'm going to be sorting the room out all night. So I still need to move other bits, but I can't, like I've still got to move other bits in that corner, but I can't put stuff in that corner yet because I need to wait. Like I want the room there for them to get the cabinet in. So I'll take a lunch break at 3:30. But other than that, have a nice day. Guys, it is in. They've just brought it. Here it is. Cabinet. But that is now here. Listen, people pay decent money for this stuff and I just got that for free. It just makes it look neater because before everything just, do you know, it was like we had so much stuff but so much stuff just didn't have a place. Now I've got places. Do you know what I mean? I'm finally feeling a bit better. So this week I can now finally, I've got all the furniture and I can now finally start to like organise it all. I can even sit on here, oh my god. And I can now finally start to organise like everything properly and actually just get things in gear, because I've just felt so disorganised with this house recently. And I just feel like finally I can get it all back in gear, so I'm excited for that. But keep that forever, like even eventually if I move out, go move somewhere else, take it with me. It can be in our front room or the dining room or wherever as like a little mixer or something. Do you know what I mean? Like I love things like that, and that's what I wanted to go into this year about. The only other thing that's left that I want to get, which I don't know if I'm gonna have room for now, is there's just I'm not gonna spill it because the universe teaches me not to do that stuff. But the day I get one, I will not shut up about it, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, and I will reference this video and go, I spoke about it before. Because I know it's on my vision board for this year. I will end up with one. Although now I'm looking at my room, I don't know where I'm going to have the space for one. There is just this thing that I want, or a style of a thing I want, and this year is the year that I bloody get it, because I'm down for bargain hunting this year, alright? Those two wardrobes, £50 altogether. £50? Free. What am I? I'm just bargain hunter 2025 Sylvia. I need to be, right? I probably won't have as much time to do everything, or either like, do you know, like if it comes to Friday and I'm not feeling up to like doing anything, I'm not exactly going to beat myself up because I've just had my nan's funeral. But so like it'll be over the next few weeks, but who knows, because let's start moving now. I'm ready to start moving. I feel like I've been stagnant for ages. I'm ready to go. But yeah, there we are. Coming to you on a Friday mid-morning, alright? It's mid-morning Friday today. Where have I been? On Tuesday and Wednesday I was wiped out with a migraine. Literally spent all of Wednesday afternoon in a pitch black room. Didn't get to sleep until 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I had to wake up on Thursday and go to my nan's funeral. Nan's funeral yesterday. It was a lovely service for her. It was a nice day, to be fair. Like, do you know when it was like it could have been all doom and gloom? Especially because I've got younger siblings, and for them, instead of it being all doom and gloom and like, oh, it was like a day that we don't ever really want to remember, it was actually a nice, like, we made some good memories after that. Like, it was quite nice. Yeah, anyway, it was a beautiful send-off. I'm really glad that it ended in a nice way. I do not have any other plans for today. I honestly feel like I've not given myself like days to actually grieve my nan. Like, actually just do nothing, sit and cry. Like, I haven't done that since she passed away, and I feel like today I kind of wanted to do that. Or I wanted to put music on, because we kept talking about raving yesterday, because my nan was going to raves up until she was like 60 years old, alright? But unfortunately it was a Thursday, so you couldn't exactly have a rave on a Thursday night with a bunch of 50-year-olds. So, and you couldn't exactly come home and put music on, so it was my plan today to, that's why my phone has been charging this morning. And I'm gonna literally probably put my stereo on, listen to some songs a bit later, and dance around in my room. Dance around in my room singing into my hairbrush is what I'm doing this Friday night in honour of my nan. So, deuces. I don't know when I'll see you next. I might be going out with my friend tomorrow, so if I'm getting ready or whatever, I might bring you along to that. But this vlog could be a bit dead. I know, I really picked it up last week. Last week I felt like I did loads of stuff. This is what I'm saying, I went up and then down, up and then down. Also, as well, everyone at the funeral seemed to think that I could like speak to my nan through my tarot cards. That's not how tarot cards work, people, alright? Tarot cards and psychic readings are completely different things. It's not the same as me getting a psychic reading. A psychic reading will be able to come back to you and go, oh, he's saying this, she's saying this. I'm not a psychic reader, I cannot do that. I'm a tarot card reader. I can just read the cards that are being pulled and ask and pull and feel the energy. I can try and extract the energy and push the energies into the cards. That's as far as my job can go, right? But it's not actively directly communicating with that spirit. I'm not psychic trained at this stage in my life, so I wouldn't know if I could even recognise if I was in contact with spirits anyway, because I'm not trained in that area. I haven't for a long time had any desire to want to be able to see another realm or talk to another realm, because honestly I think with my mental health, I think if I started hearing voices or seeing things, I think I might lose it. I don't think it's the right time for me. Bonjour, hello, I am back. Actually I didn't even make any vlog thing this morning. It is Saturday. I went out this morning with my best friend. She's just left and I honestly feel like I could cry. Because we were just talking, oh, I can't even. And I just told her that I've been struggling, and like this morning I just had like a big freak out about my house. Like, there's just so much stuff everywhere. Like, I had so much furniture, like I've been saying, and I've been telling you guys I need to sort this stuff out, I need to sort it out, and I just haven't got around to it. And she was coming around and she went, Sylvia, I've got nothing to do, let me come round and just help you. And now look at my front room. And I actually feel like I could cry. Oh, she was like, 2025 is the year you get better at asking everyone for help. Oh, and honestly, do you know what it was like? She just helped me like just get over like initial like bumper things. Like, so I've just been saying like the house just there's no thingy. Like, I had, before she even came in, I was like, the house is a mess. Like, the house is like, it's just upside down at the minute. Look up in my loft for me. Me and Georgie are scared to do that, right? I did nearly think I broke my toe this morning, but my toe is feeling a bit better now. It made me feel really like warm inside, because I'm not someone who will ask for help at all, and I sort of like, I only mentioned it like just literally something to talk about, like, it's like, Sylvia, I'll come in and I'll help you, and you know, and it's like, that's what friends are for. And I just felt real bad. It was actually just really nice of her to do that. And anyway, Amy, if you've seen this, thank you. You've made my day. You've helped me a lot. But we went out for a nice little brunch over at a place called Marley's in Essex. Had some pancakes. Yeah, lunch was nice. It's been a good morning, except from the fact that I nearly thought I broke my toe. But while I was on the way out there, I've smashed my toe on something. I don't know if it was a brick or if it was the gate or what, but my little toe has hit something, and I swear to God, it's swollen up. It's like double the size of the other one. And it happened like half an hour before I was supposed to go out, so I've literally just like, I popped 2 paracetamol and was like, we got to get through it. I thought I broke it. I thought I'm gonna have to go and spend the rest of the day in A&E. Like, this is a joke. But so far it seems alright. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I can't bend it, but it seems okay now. It does not hurt in as much, so hopefully I haven't actually broke it. Hopefully it was just that feeling when you hit a little toe. Like, that is how my day has gone. My best friend came in and very kindly helped me with everything, and I literally feel like I owe her my life at the minute. Like, I feel so bad that she helped me do it all, but also at the same time, like, I'm so like appreciative for her doing that. Like, I really just needed the help, and I owe her a dinner or something, because honestly, Joan, it was like she just helped me get over that first initial stages of just getting things in place so I could start organising things. Because honestly, I feel like I've been losing my marbles. And like this week, I don't have much like vlog footage to actually give you. Like, I haven't really recorded me doing anything. It's more been another week of me just talking to the camera. I've just been finding it like, talking wise, like I'm either just talking round and round in circles about a load of things, or I just don't have anything to say. Sorry that it's been a bit of a slow week. Nothing else to do. I might actually sit here and film a review for next week, because I've not got any reviews lined up, whereas like last week I had blinked twice. I haven't done one for this week yet. See you later. Have a nice day. For the vlog on Sunday, I haven't edited the vlog yet. It's going to be a late one. Well, I am on my way to go out for my little sister's birthday, and she wants to be in the vlog, so here we are. We're off to a little brunch spot in Brentwood with my mum and my little sister to celebrate her 30th birthday, and just to celebrate my mum having some good news. Yeah, I'm really excited, so come with us. It is Monday afternoon. Decided I'm going to merge both of the vlogs, because last week was just me talking to the camera every single day, which was boring. Just felt like it wasn't just enough to put a vlog out. So it is a new week. It is Monday. I've been sorting out my bedroom. I've spent the day sorting out all of my crystals finally, and they finally are back up. This is just really cute as well. So it's got my dry bouquet, and then that's an album from Corfu. So it's got pictures from our first holiday abroad, pictures from our engagement holiday. The message, this was from the actual wedding, which is the message in a bottle that my mum bought home for us. So when we got home from our wedding and our honeymoon, my mum had decorated the house and like bought me all new like house decor and stuff, and she bought us all chocolate. She bought us like 2 thingies and we kept one. But then we've just got our little like marriage certificate thing from a mother-in-law. This is a little viewfinder which has, I don't even know, do you reckon you could do it? Like if I showed you the thing. In there has pictures from, we used the confetti app for our wedding, so all of our guests got to take photos, and that was in there. And then that was from my maid of honour, which was just a bride candle which I refuse to light. My bridal bag, which, and that was the bouquet my husband got me for Valentine's Day last year, so before the wedding, and he got me that, and it said, my fiance 38 days till we say I do. The little balloons are another thing that my mum done. Imagine, ages ago, my mum bought me this and I posted it quite soon after I did it, right? I just put it up here because there was like a little, do you know like you've got little nails in the wall? And I was looking for somewhere to put it and I just thought it would be funny. So I put that up there. Like, you can clearly tell, that is not supposed to be up there. But I put it up there before, like way before Christmas, like when I first did it. And I've literally left it up there ever since because it was on that little like nail there. And then, yeah, and then it's all done. And I can't believe it. Hello, happy Thursday. I'm bringing you along this afternoon, so I'm making a lasagna. I'm just trying to find something to put you. I thought you could come with me because honestly I've not done much for this week's vlog and I'm supposed to be merging it with last week's vlog, which also I didn't do much. But here we are. Like I've been MIA. Didn't even make any TikToks. Normally I have the motivation and energy in me to make TikToks, but I haven't. My nan died so early on in the year. Like, she died a few days after the new year, right? And I was so caught up on trying to stay in this whole new year, new resolutions, new like trying to stay on top of things, keeping things together, that I didn't really give myself like a mental break. Like, I didn't really have like a mental break from anything. Like, my brain was still go, go, go with everything and I was trying to sort things out, and then we had furniture coming in and it was just literally like go, go, go. And because we still had like all the Christmas decorations and everything out, and Joanna's house was just upside down. Now it's all better. You can just feel like you can breathe in the house again. And honestly I just felt like I just needed a few days, like I wasn't feeling it, and then I was going to come back on Tuesday, then I thought Tuesday engagement on TikTok is always shit. That looks so ominous, doesn't it? So I just felt like I just needed a bit of time, because I feel like since my nan passed away, like I said, I was so like caught up on trying like whole new year, new resolutions, like going to badminton, starting my Ronnie's walks, like even for that, like for someone who's like, we forget that I'm agoraphobic, I don't leave the house, like even for those things, like I still have to prep. I feel like I sort of just didn't give myself any time to just stop or like not think about like, I feel like I just didn't give myself time to properly mourn my nan, if that makes sense. Like still at the funeral, it still didn't feel like 100% real that she wasn't like actually here anymore. Like, still a long way of me saying I just needed a bit of time for myself. I know it sounds a bit stupid, especially if you're someone who knows me. That's it, I have a lot of time, but I just needed time where I'm not thinking about needing to do this or needing to do that or having to do that or make sure that's done. Like, I just needed a few days of just mourning, because I didn't really get to do that. I feel like I'm back slowly. like I said, today's Thursday today, so it's been a few days. Like I said, I've been editing TikToks, to be completely honest, because that is my home, that is my default place of being. I really wish that I'd sorted out the glass shelf with you and like brought you through with it, because I'd love to go through all of my gemstones, but I'm also a bit concerned because I feel like I don't know half of the names for half the gemstones off the top of my head, but I've got so many, or crystals should I say. But yeah, I am back, motherfuckers, can't get rid of me, alright? I was actually thinking about it the other night, and I was sat there and I actually thought about it, and I was like, but I'm doing this because I want to document my life. Like, I'm doing this because, listen, I do not care if I post weekly for the rest of my life and I get 2 viewers or 1 viewer, and that 1 viewer is me for the rest of my life. I don't care. I'm not filming this for anyone else. I'm filming this for me. I'm filming this for, I don't know, future Sylvia, just in case she loses her memory, or my future family. If I die, my husband's got videos of me making his favourite foods. He'll know how to cook the foods the way that I cook the foods. I couldn't care about people, like wanting people. If anything, I feel like I actually care more about, I would prefer it if no one I knew ever really saw any of these, because I feel really exposed, like really, like that makes me not want to do it. Do you know what I mean? But that's just because I get worried that they're gonna judge me or like see something that they don't like or blah blah blah. But then I remember, like, that's not what I'm doing this for. I don't really care what X, Y and Z have got to say about my life, or I've got to think about my life. Like, this is my life. I'm just here to be me. We'll have like all of these weeks recorded of me and my husband's first year of marriage. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this for future Sylvia. Like, I don't care if anyone watches these, as long as she watches these and she's proud of herself. To be completely honest, why am I gonna cry? I honestly, as long as she can look back on these one day and go, wow, that was really me, just living my best life in my 20s. Look at me in my first ever kitchen. I remember that kitchen. I'm telling you, that's going to be my life when I'm 60, and I'm going to be watching my little videos and reminiscing on my life. And then my videos are always here, so when I pass away, any of my loved ones, I mean, they've got plenty of content to watch. I think that's quite beautiful. I'm literally just still chopping up mushrooms. I am nearly done. Trying to keep myself with it. Like, this Monday I didn't even do my tarot cards because honestly I just didn't have the communication in me. Like, I just didn't want to communicate. Like, I need a Sylvia bubble for everyone, please. And I'm finally ready to come out with a Sylvia bubble. So, making a bloody goddamn lasagna. Also, there was a woman on TikTok that I saw, and she said she made a TikTok saying, to whoever told me to have a scraps bowl on the kitchen side, thank you. And I inherited this bowl from my nan's. I'm pretty sure it's a mixer bowl because it's got like the little things at the bottom. I've got no mixer with it, nan. Right? So I've been using this from my nan as the scrap bowl, and it just makes life so much easier because you literally just put everything in there. And then you can just throw it away. I normally do it with potato peels. Like, potato peels, I used to put a bag out and peel over the bag. I never thought of doing it with this, but doing it with this, then you just put everything in there and you just throw it away. Honestly, it's been a lifesaver. I've literally just combined everything in the saucepan. Haven't put any peppers in there because I'm not going to lie, just completely passed my mind at shopping to get peppers. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I literally will just get the tissue and like submerge it into the pan to like get the grease off, and then throw it away. Now I'm just literally popping in the tomato sauce. Stack the lasagna up. Here's the base. That's the bottom. There. Perfect. Yeah. There it is. No cheese. Lasagna's done in the oven for 45 minutes now. It's just time to tidy up the kitchen after everything's been used. And we are finished. Not the best. Normally, I actually don't know if the cheese normally colours that up or what, but happy Saturday. So it is Saturday afternoon and we are literally just getting ready to take my moo out to have a little walk-in session. She is crying by the door because Georgie is outside. She's waiting to go out. We're going shopping today and we also want to go to B&Q this weekend to get some bits because Georgie's got a whole plan for the house. Okay, Georgie's a man with a plan these days. He's a man with a plan, so we might be doing that as well. So yeah, come and join us.
Good. She knows to do it as well.
Moo. Hello, babe. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We get a treat. What's she doing? We're coming to the end of our session. We've got like 15 minutes left, but we have to leave it a bit early because we've got to get her unmuddy. Yeah. Mooski. Handsome. This is going in the vlog, by the way. Finished now. Had a run about. She's followed us around a few times. Georgie's been electric sliding across the muddy field, and yeah. Shopping is done. Now we're going to B&M. There was a scrap in the the car park, guys. Yeah. Sort of rugs won't be long enough though.
Huh?
I feel like a rug like that wouldn't be big enough.
To be fair, I don't want a square rug, I want like a big misshapen rug.
What to go? I'm thinking about it in the bedroom.
My fingers are feeling all weird.
I do like this one though.
Oh, that's good. Oh, but the whole ones.
These are so cute. You might have Moo poking her head out of the window when we get home. And we are home for the evening. So we've been to B&M and Morrison's, done our weekly shop. My watch is Vampire Diaries when we're not here. Just wanted to show you. I got this from B&M because it was only £7, right? And I think I make obviously all the pasta and everything. I'm always getting a side in a mess. Look at this, right? So it's a massive thing that I can literally slide like on the side, right, on there, for when I'm cooking and when I'm slicing things up, so I don't make the sides a mess with all the bloody flour and everything. Oh, I'm well excited to use that. I don't think that's bad. You can get chopping boards for more than that. And we also picked up some new nets. I think the plan is still to go to B&Q tomorrow?
True.
Wickes tomorrow. B&M had no nice paints for the kitchen, did they? No. And we went into B&M with the main goal to look for some paint and to look for some net curtains, which we managed to get 2 net curtains for the front room, which is great. So next week, blinds are finally coming down. Our house isn't looking like a mess from the outside no more, thank God. We wanted to also look for paint, but they didn't have... They had paint in there, but they just had like one dark blue. Joe was like really limited options because it's B&M. I said this to Georgie, I was like, B&Q's going to be better, but B&Q's a bit further away. B&Q or Wickes tomorrow, I'll bring you along. And then I'll be signing out the bloody vlog. Finally got something going on towards the end of this bloody thing. But if I don't see you then, I'll see you tomorrow morning.